Think about the scenario for a second. Think being a musician, playing gigs, teaching lessons, and at the same time living in a luxury 4-bedroom apartment in New York City with your own home studio, a private cook, and a little dog. An anonymous musician, okay? Doesn't that seem like a very contrasting idea? The idea of being a musician, it's a small apartment, a tiny apartment in the suburbs. A cat, not a dog, because we don't have time to walk the animal. Subway commute at rush hour, carrying an upright bass, having a quick bite at Five Guys. I'm a musician myself, and I know how conditioned we are to thinking like this. And this has two reasons. The first reason is because society sees us marginalized to the market, where the money is. And the second reason is because most musicians don't understand or simply ignore the secret to selling anything, anytime, anywhere, including their music. And the secret is why? Why should they care? Why should anyone care about your music? Or if you're a teacher, why should they listen to what you have to say? Marketers and entrepreneurs everywhere in the world are obsessed with proving why their product is relevant and why people should care. If you think about it, people are making literally millions of dollars selling soda, junk food, candy because they found a way to convince us it's worth it. It's worth our attention, our time, and our money. And how come can we prove that our product is worth their time, attention, and money? They're selling things that can potentially destroy your health, your body, and possibly your life, and you leave the candy shop with a big smile on your face. We're selling stories, we're selling emotions, we're selling art. How can we make millions of dollars out of that? Simple. Becoming marketers and entrepreneurs. So listen to this. Musicians are marginalized because they make no money, because they don't understand the system. And because they don't understand the system, they make no money and become marginalized. It's a vicious cycle. And no disrespect to entrepreneurs, after all, I am an entrepreneur, but understanding the key concepts is no rocket science. And more, as artists, we are capable of understanding and applying some of these concepts better than any business person. And you ask me, why, Ian? What the hell are you talking about? And I say, because it's all the same thing. It's all the same process. The way a musician composes a song, a dancer composes a choreography, a writer writes a screenplay, you convince your husband or wife of something that you want them to do, or a marketer sells a product, is all the same. Because they all have one thing in common: storytelling. If you sell your music the same way, with the same articulation that you compose it, you're rich. But most of us don't do it, right? We spend days composing, weeks arranging it, months recording it, and then when it's time to sell, what do? Hey guys, my new single's out, go check it out. No, that's not how it works. The human brain is wired to say no to any offer they receive because we only consume what we're interested in. We only do what we want. You're not going to approach a woman you like and say, okay, I'm ready, kiss me. You're gonna have to convince her, create interest. Years ago when I had my debut as a director of photography in a TV series, I announced it to all of my friends. I had just come out of college. I told my friends and my family to tune into that particular channel at the time of the show. I had spent literally weeks filming it and I felt like it was a big achievement. I wanted everyone to watch it and recognize my work. Anyways, how many people do you think watched the show? No one. Not one. Not even my mom. And why? Because my friends and family don't love me? No, because I didn't sell it right. I told them, hey guys, watch my show. And I should have said, have you heard of this crazy show on Canal Brasil? It's a group therapy. Each one of the patients has like this serious psychological condition, but no one knows of each other's condition. And then in the first episode, there is a crazy fight, chairs flying everywhere. The therapist gets punched in the face because one of the patients accuses the other of killing his wife's cat. People would have ran to the television. So the next time you announce your work, try instead of just telling people to buy it, to get it, or to watch it, something like this. You will not believe this bass solo on 2 minutes and 43. Or if you're a teacher, these 3 advices will completely change the way you play jazz. I challenge you to do that with your audience next time you have an opportunity, and come back here and tell me in the comments. I'm absolutely sure that each of you have a unique product, song, or lesson to offer. You have a bomb in your hand ready to explode. All you need to do is set it off. I know that your art or product can benefit other people, but first you need to convince them to make a decision, to take action. But how do we convince them to take action? You need to make them want it. And how do you do that? This is the theme for my next video that is about to be released. So subscribe to my channel right here and have prime access to this content and start applying these techniques in your career. And I guarantee you're gonna benefit from it. Take care, see you guys soon.